run some Christmas errands today. Got to go to the post office. Thank you to everybody that's bought mugs and cookbooks. We appreciate you so much. Calendars. So that's pretty much a daily trip, ain't it, Matt?
Yeah, it is.
Except our post office isn't open every day, but every day that it's open. And then we got to go to the bank. We got to go to town and try to find a turkey. I don't have a turkey, and Christmas is about upon us, so we're going to try to find a turkey. And then we've got something really special that we want to do after that. First errand completed.
Yep, first of 14 or 15.
Not that many. Feels like it to me and Matt, though, because we don't hardly ever go nowhere. Sometimes we have to.
Yeah, my whole body's going out. It seems like a chore.
Errand number 2 done. I think we're going to go into Save a Lot and see if they have what we need. Just because it's handy right here. You know Granny and Paul wrecked there one time?
No.
And an old man, he was in his 90s, really, really old, pulled out in front of them and hit them.
It tears anything up.
It tore the car all to pieces, but they were okay. And the old man was okay too. Just an accident. He just didn't look. Had to get Matt a pecan log. My Granny Gazzy always had the orange slices. Goodness, we found the turkeys. I said we was going to have to go somewhere else. Now we'll have to see if we can find one big enough. Got to get a gallon of milk because I'm going to make yogurt for some of my friends for Christmas. I'm going to have to get some yogurt to go with the milk just to get the live cultures. When I made yogurt all the time in the past, I always had some just to use it, but I've not made yogurt in a while, so I have to buy some. Matt's teasing me by trying to hurry so no one sees him with me. He's trying to hurry in front of me. Always fun with Matt. I couldn't resist getting an orange slice. Matt knows, has stopped him and is talking to him, so I'm going to try one by myself here. Granny Gazzy always had these, and then she had the circus peanuts. I didn't care for them, but she loved them. But these are the 2 things I think of at Christmas at Granny Gazzy's, and then because of that, Granny often has them too, or had them when I was growing up. Yeah, your name. Matt had to try one too.
I love the flavor of them, but it's just like chewing up Play-Doh. It's just kind of weird.
I know.
But it does taste good.
They are. I'm sure they're terrible for you.
I don't care.
but it's a piece of childhood. Granny Gazzy always had them, and then the circus peanuts. Do you like them?
No, I don't like those.
I don't like those either.
They're too sweet. And
the texture's just crazy.
Yeah.
So that was nice to go and save a lot, wasn't it?
We ought to do that all the time.
Well, they don't have everything I need, but I just wasn't filling up to Walmart or Ingles today, which are two very crowded places always. Don't matter. Well, unless you go like I do. Usually I do go to town once a week, and I go get my groceries and Granny's groceries, and I've been getting Corey's groceries since she had Woodrow, so she don't have to get him out. And we do Walmart grocery pickup, and then I go inside Ingles. But I go like at what, Matt, 7:30, and then I just do, that's the only places I go, and then I come straight back home. So, and unload at Granny's, and then unload at Corey's, and then go home. So it's not that bad. But if I guess because I've done that so many years, I can't hardly stand crowds. So like today, I knew we needed to get the turkey, and I could do that on the grocery pickup, but that's one thing I would rather pick out myself, because you can't like say I want this pound turkey. They just give you a range of what you want. And so I knew I needed to go pick it out, and I could pick it out at Ingles, but Ingles turkeys are so expensive. My gracious, it's crazy. So anyway, I'm glad Matt said let's go to Save a Lot, since we were right there at the bank, and we're able to get the turkey, get my milk for the yogurt I'm going to make for my friends, and even get the stuff we shouldn't have got, which was candy. Candy. So, and we got one more errand. This is the special errand on our way home that we're going to do. It's closer to home than town, so got to head back that way. I hope my friends don't watch this video, but I'm thinking I'll give them each a jar of yogurt, which is what I always do. But then we've been buying a different kind of butter that comes like in a long roll. It seems really expensive. It's like, you know, kind of like Amish butter. It's all natural, whatever you want to call it. It's real butter. But I did the math where we usually buy, what's the kind of mat we bought for so long? Kerrygold.
Yeah.
And it's actually cheaper. Now I got to pay more up front, but in the long run it's cheaper. And then we store it in the freezer and just get a little bit out. But it's really good butter, isn't it, Matt?
Very good. I got a hunk of it this morning, mixed up with some honey, and had toast and honey and butter and a cup of clove tea for breakfast, and it was really good.
errand of the day is we're going to put this on Miss Cindy's grave for Christmas. We had a real pretty pink one on here and it disappeared. You know, I don't want to say somebody stole it, but probably, maybe. Either that or it somehow come off and blew really far away. It just disappeared. Matt's going to try to fit this one on. You can see those down there, that little pink ones are still there. They match the one that was on top. Granny and Paul put those little pink ones there. Looks nice. Miss Cindy wasn't one to decorate for Christmas or go all out or anything, but she would appreciate this. She liked the little small touches is all. She didn't go crazy like I do, or Granny does, but she would appreciate it. You can see down there at the bottom what we chose to put on it. She'd give, when she moved out here from Black Mountain, she'd give us a plaque. It still hangs in our bathroom. Bidden or not bidden, God is present. And that just seemed fitting for her gravestone. Matt picked it out. I think it's pretty. Again, just kind of understated but elegant like her. Right in front of Miss Cindy's is Pap's gravestone. You can see some of Granny's beautiful crochet work here. She's got this lovely, lovely Christmas bouquet. And then also this pretty Christmas wreath here. Her and Paul take really good care of Pap's grave. They change the flowers, and Granny has different wreaths that she uses for each little season. It's always bittersweet to visit the graves of your loved ones.
It is.
Especially this time of the year. Makes you think about how much you miss them. Our Christmas errands are over.
Back to the barn.
Back to the barn.
When is that?
I think it's on a Wednesday. I think it's not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Can you believe?
It's getting close.
Getting close. We're always glad when you stop by to help us celebrate Appalachia, no matter what we're doing.